I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this Decidueye EX card, I thought it was unplayable garbage. However, I think I've been proven wrong. Shoutouts to Oscar Madsen on Twitter, who goes by the handle, I'll put the handle right here, Stetcher Cho, who put together a really cool Decidueye list with this healing concept that I thought was really intriguing. And today we are going to be trying out Decidueye EX with the Altaria and try and set up infinite healing loops. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about Decidueye EX. It is a stage 2 grass type Pokemon. Grass is pretty good right now in the sense that you can hit Charizard for weakness. However, its hunting arrow attack only does 130 damage, 1 grass, 1 colorless. You also do 30 bench snipe, which is not bad, but you cannot one-hit KO Charizard with this unless you have super effective glasses, which we do in this deck, but we'll get to that in a sec. What makes Decidueye EX cool is that it's got the ability Total Freedom. Once during your turn, you may use this ability if this Pokemon is on the bench, switch it with your active Pokemon, or if this Pokemon's in the active, switch it with one of your bench Pokemon. This lets you set up some really cool plays. You can put Mew in the active to hold out for a little bit, and once Decidueye's set up, you can bring Decidueye in. You can also use this retreat to retreat into Altaria to do the magical echo attack, heal off your Decidueye, and hopefully get a KO that way, which is pretty sick. And even if on a KO, right? So if Mew's off of a KO, you put Mew in the active, you grab your item, and then you can use the Decidueye to go in the active. It's just so you can grab an extra item. I think I'm going into the weeds a little bit here. So we talked about Decidueye, 130 plus 30. We've also got ourselves Pidgeot EX. So it's a stage 2 Pokemon. It's got the quick search ability, which lets you grab a card from your deck during your turn, once a turn. Really nice to help us with our consistency here. And we also have Altaria, the other big piece of this deck, with Magical Echo for 2 colorless energy, moves all damage counters from one of your bench Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. So if they're doing anything less than 320 damage, you can just throw that back at them with Altaria and then have a clean Decidueye again. Sure, they can take out the Altaria, but you can set up another one, get Decidueye in with that incremental damage, and keep looping them that way. We also have 2 copies of Mew Mysterious Tail. Lets us look at the top 6 cards of our deck and grab an item there. Helps us get Battle VIP Pass, Rare Candy, Ultra Balls, and so on. We also got a Manaphy to protect the bench, and I also have Radiant Alakazam here with the Painful Spoons ability. Once during your turn, you can move up to 2 damage counters from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another of their Pokemon. I think this is a really nice include because you are trying to do incremental damage with the bench snipe, and you can move some of that damage around to set up some pretty big plays for trainer cards. We've got 4 copies of Ultra Ball. We've got 1 copy of Raihan. This is kind of important in the deck because, especially early on, if you get donked early and you don't have energy attached, you can use Raihan, attach an energy from the discard pile, grab a card of your choice, potentially help you get rolling that way. 4 copies of Rare Candy, which help to get our jump from stage 1 to stage 3, or from basic to stage 2, get our Decidueye set up, get our Pidgeot set up. 3 copies of Battle VIP Pass. If you can find room, definitely squeeze in a 4th one here. 3 copies of Iono for hand disruption. Both players shuffle their hands, put it to the bottom of the deck, and draw equal to the number of prizes they have remaining. So in the end game, you could force them down to 2 cards, 1 card. Absolutely amazing. 2 copies of Pokégear helps us find our supporter cards. You look at the top 7 cards of your deck, and this can be helpful for grabbing, in particular, Colress's Experiment, which lets you look at the top 5 cards of your deck, get to keep 3, put 2 in the lost zone, and we are leaning towards Colress in this deck because we want to build combos of, like, I don't want to get rid of this Rare Candy, I just need the Decidueye or an out to Decidueye, and Colress lets us hold onto our hand while digging decently far into our deck. 1 copy of Super Rod. In particular, we're going to be using this to get our Swablus and Altarias back from the discard pile so we can keep our healing loop going. 2 copies of Nest Ball to get our basics down, 1 copy of Supereffective Glasses. This is for the Charizard matchup in particular. With Supereffective Glasses specifically, we can get that 1-hit KO on Charizard. 2 copies of Boss's Orders for some gusting action, get your opponent's bench Pokemon into the active. 2 copies of Artazon to help us get our basics down even more. And 1 copy of Lost Vacuum. And this is here because Path to the Peak is insanely powerful right now. Tons of people are playing it to try and counter some of the most meta-relevant decks, including Charizard. And I felt like this needed an extra bump to the what's happening right now so that we can keep Decidueye's ability going, keep Pidgeot going. And with Lost Vacuum, you discard a card, and hold on. Yeah, you have to put one of your cards in the Lost Zone, but then you can take out a tool or a stadium in play. Most of the time, it's going to be Path to the Peak. And then last but not least, we've got 8 basic energy and 4 double turbo energies. So with this deck, you really want to set up wide. You're going to want 1 to 2 Decidueye, at least 1 Swablu, ideally 1 Pidgey, at least the Mew. The Alakazam can come out later, but really you want to get your, like, pretty much one of everything established on the bench. And then by turn 2, you want to be swinging with Decidueye, doing 130 to the active, 30 to the bench. And then on the following turn, once you take a hit, you want to heal off that damage with Altaria and the Magical Echo attack. It is a lot to set up, admittedly, but when it works, it's pretty sick. And again, shout outs to Oscar Madsen for the original concept for this deck. I made a couple tweaks. And yeah, let's get to these matches. And losing the Swablu, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. We do have some stuff here. We've got the Rare Candy. We've got the outs to Rowlet here. Lost Box, interesting. Okay. Potentially okay. Let's go and get ourselves a Rowlet down and some energy. And let's go and get ourselves a second Rowlet down. Or do we get the Pidgey set up in hopes of getting a Pidgeot? Yeah, I think that's the play. And I will actually... No, we'll hold off on the Pokégear. Let's draw 1 more card before we Pokégear up. Okay, unfortunately, Artazon also helps them. They're going to get down another Comfey. Oh, they're going to get the Cramorant? Excuse me. So they must have a bonkers setup here to start. Almost guaranteed they are going to smash right now. Oh, Lost Charizard. Interesting. Or, yeah, Lost Box Charizard. So this is, if we can get the super effective glasses, this is actually kind of cool if we can make this work. Now, they are off to a hot start, as is, like almost full bench. And yeah, they've got the full... It's hard to imagine a world... And they put down the Manaphy. That's really annoying. I think if you can squeeze a canceling clone into this deck, that could be nice. The thing with that is, like, the incremental damage is nice, but it's not necessarily everything. The core of this deck is attack with Decidueye and then heal off that damage to Swablu. So you don't necessarily need the damage on the bench, but the damage on the bench is really nice. Okay. Yeah, Lost Charizard is something I do need to try at some point. Yep, our opponent's going to take out the Altaria, which feels bad. And what also feels bad is the fact that we can't even knock out this Cramorant if it comes down to it, because we don't have... Okay, let's go Pokégear. We get an Iono. All right. I need a Grass Energy in order to do enough damage on... Oh no, that was our only Swablu. I'm gonna pray that off this Iono we're gonna get energy. If we get it, great. Otherwise we scoop. I mean, okay, we do get the Pidgeot, which is good. That gets us the Grass Energy here, right? Although, yeah, we have none of our healing set up here. So, how good is a KO if we don't have the Swablu play set up? Okay, this might be a bit short-sighted on my part, but we are going to... Let's go retreat. And hopefully we can grab... Yeah, we'll just drop it, knowing that the Manaphy is going to block it. Okay, we get a boss. If we can gust up the Charmander and hit it with the super effective glasses, that could be amazing. So let's go and see what we get here. Man, that's terrible that we did not get the... Okay, they've only got room for... They do not have room for a second Charmander, so we might just go and snipe the Charmander while we can. Okay, they're gonna rope. Let's go and... I think the Pidgeot can take a hit. That's probably okay. Probably okay. Does kind of suck. Like, our healing strategy has gone out the window, losing the Swablu early and having prized the other one. There probably was an opportunity for us to check our cards, and this is my toxic trait as a Pokemon TCG player, is I rarely ever deck check, and that's not good. No, not good at all. We'd put ourselves in this predicament. Okay, they're gonna Rare Candy into Charizard. And I kind of hope they... Let's see what they swing into. If they hit the Rowlet, like, that's totally fine. I guess if they hit the Pidgeot, that's okay too. Ah, interesting. They don't attach any energy anywhere else. And I saw the super effective glasses in the deck with the Pidgeot. All right. So they'll probably swing for a lot into... Oh, okay. Yeah, if they finish with a 110 on the Pidgeot, that's totally okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna murder this Charizard right now. All right. Let's go and grab our Alakazam, which could be nice here. And can Artazon help us at all? We might need the third Decidueye. In light of where this game is going, let's go and grab ourselves some glasses right now. Oh, we should have put down a Manaphy. Yeah. Oh, wait. Get me my shades here. And let's go equip those. Yeah, let's get a Manaphy down. I don't want any Greninja shenanigans here. I'm not sure if this version of the deck can actually do that, but just in case, let's go and give this Charizard some sauce here. 390 damage, and yeah, they're gonna block the rest of this, which sucks, but I would rather that. Unfortunately, no, there's our Swablu Altaria. We kind of need them to KO something if we're gonna get the healing back in play. If we could get another boss, that would be nice. If it comes down to it, I will give them Rowlet over Manaphy, because we don't need 3 Rowlets necessarily. Yeah, I would prefer to lose a Rowlet because we have a redundancy here. And Rowlet's actually not bad. Sableye can't take out 2 at the same time. They're gonna vacuum away the super effective glasses, which is annoying. So we've burned our shot. Hopefully we can Oh man. Oh, we can we can just quick search boss and then take out the Charmander. We should still have one more boss if we haven't prized it, and just deal with this whole situation right now. That's actually kind of smart. Okay, I'm gonna spit innocently for 110. That's fine. The Charmander is the big problem here. IMO. So let's see if we've got another copy of boss. Yes, there is. And let's go and take that out. And yeah, Manaphy can keep blocking this. That's fine. I don't want I don't want the Charizard smoke. Now, our problem, I guess if it really comes down to it, Pidgeot can also attack. And that might be worth it. Okay, they're going to cut down the bench, which is actually kind of okay. Let's get rid of Rowlet and Alakazam here. Alakazam, unfortunately, not going to do much at the moment because, yeah, we're not getting any bench damage here, and it's one-shot KOs on everything, so... Okay, Rugged Helmet. Spit innocently, 210, 220. All right, and we're actually going to do only 100 damage on the... Okay, let's go on Colress first before we... Yeah, Decidueye, Energy, and yeah, let's grab both of these things here. And actually, yeah, we can Rare Candy, right, for Decidueye right now? Or get Rare Candy right now, I think is the play. I think that's the play. We put some energy on, and we've got multiple outs to things. And do we Artazon? No, I don't want to give him that. Let's go in 130. And yeah, again, they're blocking our damage. That's fine. Little annoying that the Rugged Helmet takes our energy out. We actually could Altaria play right now anyway. We could still heal off the Pidgeot. Yeah, I think we've got this in hand, but let's see. Let's see. The super effective glasses was really nice on that Charizard, and then consistently sniping out the Charmanders. They are going to take the knock here, but let's get our Altaria healing going. Yeah, it's unfortunate that they take the knock here, but we can heal off everything. We should be able to heal off everything. I'm playing with my food a little bit here, and if I lose because of this, so be it. Let's go and Pidgeot, and we will go grab ourselves some double turbo, and attach to the Altaria. We'll hard retreat in, and let's go and Magical Echo for 110. Knock out the Crimorant. We've got ourselves a clean looking board there. Geez, there we go. That is, we kind of got a little bit of everything in that match. The only thing we didn't get was the snipe damage, which is unfortunate, but we did get to see a lot of the pieces of the deck work there. We got Decidueye being able to move in and out of the active, hitting for 130 damage, which is not a lot, but we did get the Total Freedom working. We got the Pidgeot grabbing cards for us when we needed. We got the Altaria play at the end, which technically didn't matter. We got the super effective glasses knocking out the Charizard EX. There was a lot of good stuff that happened in that match, and we were able to get through it for, yeah, and Lost Charizard is going to be a way that people play the deck. And it's not, I think people have decided that Arceus Pidgeot is the way to go, but Lost Charizard seems very strong as well. It's an archetype I want to try, and they might have gotten in, they kind of got in trouble there, only having room for one Charmander, and yeah, being able to snipe a few as well as take out the Charizard with the super effective glasses, put us in a really advantageous spot. GG's. We go first. Love to see that. Let's see what we are cooking with here. Absolutely nothing. Brutal starting hand. At least we don't have to start like this. I'm guessing we're up against Miraidon here based on the lightning sleeves. Miraidon can be tough, especially in the post Tricky Gym era where everyone's playing the Path build now. And just for the record, that's a deck that we covered just before the World Championships, and our builds are slightly different, but work off the same concept. Miraidon plus Path to the Peak, and Manaphy start. That's not good. Opponent's picking a number. Just take the cards. I don't know why this part takes so long. Okay, we have the VIP pass, which is nice. Like, we can at least get set up. It's what happens after that kind of freaks me out. And I might want to save Artazon, because if this is Miraidon, I don't want them to bump my stadium. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go and get set up. I will grab a Rowlet and a Pidgey. Let's go get attach an energy. Let's go and get we gotta get the Swablu down. And can we please hit a Colress or an Iono? Let's hit the Colress. And we'll wait. Awkward silence here. Let's go and change the track. All right, this one's a banger. Yeah, the biggest thing here with this particular matchup is Path to the Peak, and can we bump Path to the Peak enough to get set up? And right now they only have Raikou. Okay, please don't tell me it's a Miraidon here. I'll take anything except the Miraidon. Oh my goodness. Okay, they get the Miraidon. They are gonna pop off right now. Go and get their full bench. Oh, this is the Regieleki build. This is actually a problem. It could be good in the sense that oh yes, it could be good in the sense that we'll actually do more damage when we run in with the Altaria. However, if they can get themselves into one-shot territory for the Decidueye, we're in big trouble. They have now bricked entirely on their energy. Okay, we've got like one more turn to figure this out. Okay, let's go and hit the Colress and see if we can get rolling here. Oh, yikes. 4 Sealstone into... an Arceus. Okay, interesting choice. I'm guessing they're not going to play Path to the Peak because they... Ooh, interesting. They grab their VMAXs now with Jacques. I don't like that move at all. Because if I had Iono, I could just do it, right? I could just like get that out of their hand. Unfortunately, we don't. We chose Colress's experiment instead. Was kind of hoping to build a combo here, which may have been a mistake. We do get the Altaria, which is nice, but I need energy. Oh, this is not it. This is not it. Okay, let's go Iono, and I think I probably should have kept the, in retrospect, I should have kept I should have taken Colress, because we have, we need Rare Candy and Iono. I could have gotten Rare Candy Decidueye. I do have the Ultra Ball, which technically gets us Decidueye, at which point we just need one piece. Now we need to get 2 pieces, and that feels bad. Alright, well, if they have nothing rolling right now, then maybe we'll be okay. I think what kills us here is energy boss KO on the Rowlet. Okay, they've got energy. Oh yeah, with Mew, we could actually hit the combo. Okay, they're just going to Lightning Rondo the Manaphy. That's fine. Fine for now. Okay, take your card. Their hand's not looking too great right now. And they only evolved one Regieleki, which I find very weird. Let's see if we can hit a rare candy here. Yes. Okay. And I will get rid of... Getting rid of 2... Okay. Let's go and get our Decidueye. All right. I'm actually going to attach energy to the Altaria here. And let's go and get our... Let's get another Rowlet down. And do we want to Iono right this second? I don't actually know. It seems like their hand is pretty bad. How much better... I'm going to do it. I was kind of hoping for... Ooh, that's a bad brick. Okay. Okay, let's go and roll. Start rolling here, and I will... Hunting Arrow, go 130, and we're going to go and hit the Miraidon. I think that's the right play. And we got rid... Okay, we still have... So the play here is to retreat Decidueye, go into Altaria, and finish this off, and then heal this Decidueye. Ooh, okay. If they plan on going in with the Regieleki, that's interesting. Oh my goodness, they have hit so many generators. I don't know if powering up the Regieleki is the way to go. But sure. We could potentially Alakazam and move some of that damage over. Just to try and... Yeah, because the Decidueye does so little damage. At least moving some can get us into... Yeah, 3-shot territory on the Regieleki feels terrible. If they don't have Boss, we're okay. But we also have to get an Altaria down. Okay, they're going to go and fill up their bench. Do even more damage. It's going to be a lot, but it's not going to be enough. Please not Boss. Please not Boss. Arvin. Okay. Little bit of a weird match here. But okay, we play who's in front of us. Little unfortunate for them that they didn't get... They're going to play the Arvin. Okay. I mean, what could they play right now? Do they have... Did they burn attach already? I think they did. Oh. Bravery Charm's annoying, but it's not going to be enough to stop... I think they actually do... Oh, they don't have... Okay, let's see how they play it. Energy Search. And do they have the attach? Okay, and are they going to go in with Regieleki? Interesting choice, if true. Or are they just going to attack with Raikou, assuming that they're going... Yeah, they're just going to take the 230. Not a bad decision there, IMO. Let's see if we can get... Okay, we'll get a... Ooh, actually, yeah, we kind of want another Swablu down. And I am actually going to put energy on the Swablu. And we're going to Iono here. Okay. I think we can get rid of... a Rowlet. And let's get the Pidgeot set up here. Actually, oh no, we only had the one Pidgeot from the one that... Oh, okay. Did we prize both? Oh gosh, okay. All right, then I guess we grab a Decidueye then. And that actually... You know what? I probably shouldn't have grabbed the Decidueye in retrospect. Let's go in Total Freedom. Get out of here. I should have grabbed an Altaria. And let's go Magical Echo. Heal off that damage. Take 2 prizes. Heck yeah. There's our Pidgeot. Now, Pidgeot might actually be a liability here in retrospect because, yeah, Pidgeot is going to drop 2 prizes. That's an easy one-hit KO for them. Maybe we don't want to play the Pidgeot here. Yeah, I shouldn't have evolved this Decidueye in retrospect. Let's see. We've got our opponent thinking here. Go in with the Regieleki. Okay, we're going to cut our bench down. And let's actually get rid of the Pidgey and the Mew. And what's the right approach here? Like the Miraidon, softening up the Miraidon may not have been the right move here. In the sense that they are, yeah, if they're gonna play it like Regieleki, I think that's what they're transitioning into right now. Then we should, okay, please tell me we have Rod in the deck still to try and make this work. Yeah, then we just attack the Regielekis instead. Oh, what? Oh, they're going to do the thing to take 100 less damage. Got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the switching bolt. That's annoying. And they're going to switch into... Probably switch into Raikou or something? No, they're going to bring the Regieleki back in. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so let's soften this up. If they're going to try and keep that in their game plan. Okay. Let's go and Colress here. See what we can get. I do like the Alakazam. I do like the other Colress. Raihan is actually kind of not bad, but I also need the energy. Okay. So it looks like we're probably not getting a Pidgey in this matchup here, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. We will get another Mew down. Let's go and attach energy to Decidueye. Yeah, we'll attach energy to Decidueye at this point. And let's go and move some damage, actually, from the... Yeah, let's move it here. And let's go and drop. Focus on these. Now, we need an out to Altaria to heal, or we're kind of in trouble. If we can get the Altaria hit, we are loving life. I'm not sure we will. Regieleki with free retreats, pretty annoying. Yeah, can we make the math work in our favor here is really the big question mark. They're going to max Thunder and Lightning for 220. Hopefully, off the Colress, we can get Altaria set up and then just knock out this Regieleki. Let's pray. We do not. Okay, so if that's the way it's going to be, 130, 130. We're not going to get the heal here, but We do get a second Decidueye rolling, and 130 plus 150 is 280. We can get it down to... Is it worth moving damage right now? 130 plus 150 is 180. We can move 2. I don't think it's worth it at the moment. Let's go and Total Freedom. And we will go into this Decidueye, force them to play boss here. And let's go and Super Rod for... Let's get one Grass Energy. Let's get the Altaria and the Swablu back. And let's actually bench another Swablu right now. And hopefully we can make something happen here. Okay, let's go Hunting Arrow. We can Alakazam later. Actually, we probably should have done the move the damage. Like, we get the... It's 30. It's a really awkward amount. We will do 30 to the bench. So actually, if we move... If we can gust up this Regieleki, that would be amazing. The big problem we have right now is that we need to get... If we can get a Swablu, if we can top deck like an Ultra Ball or something, we only have 9 cards left. We have 2 Ultra Balls somewhere. We've got the 1 or 2 Altarias floating around. We've only got 9 cards. This is very annoying. Let's go see how this plays out. This is a very long match, by the way. Okay, they're going to go in. Let's see how this plays out. I would imagine they'll probably Lightning Wall, right? And, oh, no, they're going to switch into... Interesting choice. Not sure what the deal... Okay. I actually want to hit this Regieleki in the active. And, yeah, let's move... Let's boss up this Regieleki, and then we'll use our extra 30 to knock this one out. Let's go and attach energy to the Swablu. And do we move... Yeah, let's go and move the damage from this Miraidon over to this Regieleki. And we drop 30, right? Yeah. And let's go and swing. 130 plus 30. That takes the knock. Oh, did we just take a 5 prize turn? I think we did. Oh, snap. Okay. Jeez. Oh, damn. That was quite the struggle there. And we didn't get our game plan fully rolling in the way that I would have wanted. We didn't get the Pidgeot set up, which is actually probably for the best. And we only got one Altaria heal, which ended up being enough for that. But I think focusing on the Regielekis actually bailed us out there, like our opponent doing that. And yeah, they were able to get like a cheeky KO with the switching bolt and stuff. But we ended up putting ourselves in a position to take a 5 prize turn, which is absolutely amazing. Decidueye dancing in and out of the active, just setting up damage incrementally, and we were able to get the boss and get the math just right to get the 5 prize KO at the end. GG's. There we go. That is a look at Decidueye EX. And it's definitely an interesting deck. I thought that this card was unplayable, and I think it is... I mean, it's still not great. I think it is on the fringes of rogue tier. Like, I don't think I would play this at a tournament per se, but Oscar did very good at his tournament. So, you know, maybe I'm just not playing it correctly, but I do think it is a very cool concept. And if your opponent can't take those one-hit KOs and you get set up properly, you can kind of endure, like, just outlast your opponent's with the healing loop, which is very cool and kind of a different way to play the Pokemon TCG. I feel like so much of the game is just like smashing each other as hard as you can until you win, and this one's kind of goes about it a different way. So if you're looking for a different way to play the game, Decidueye EX is very cool for that. But for now, I gotta get going. Thank you so much for watching. Some quick plugs before we get out of here. You can find me on all the things: YouTube, TikTok. It'll always be Twitter to me, and Instagram at @InThirdPerson. You can find me on Twitch at @InThirdPerson, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So until the next one, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.